In a twist worthy of a Shakespearean drama, Meghan Markle has once again seized the spotlight, but not in the way she might have hoped. Insiders reveal that her latest alliance with a mysterious new figure, intended to revive her waning public influence, has left royal watchers, and notably Prince William himself, privately chuckling at what they see as a desperate and ill-conceived attempt to reclaim relevance. Once hailed as a breath of fresh air for the monarchy, Meghan's spectacular fall from grace has been nothing short of breathtaking. Since her and Prince Harry's stormy departure from royal life in 2020, their journey has played out like a cautionary tale, a glittering facade crumbling under the weight of misplaced ambition. And now, with each new attempt at reinvention, the stakes grow ever higher, and the missteps ever more spectacular. Sources close to the palace whisper that Prince William, ever the model of composed dignity, could not suppress a wry smile upon hearing of Meghan's latest endeavor. Behind closed doors, it is said, royal aides exchanged knowing glances, recognizing yet another PR gambit that was doomed before it even began. At the heart of the matter lies Meghan's unrelenting quest to craft a new identity, one no longer defined by royal protocol, but by personal celebrity. Yet, in severing ties with the crown, she may have underestimated the power of authenticity over artifice. The Spotify debacle, where insiders reportedly dismissed the Sussexes as grifters, served as a brutal reminder that goodwill once lost is nearly impossible to regain. Her Netflix projects, too, have faced increasing scrutiny, with grand promises often yielding underwhelming results. Far from forging a bold new path, Meghan seems trapped in an endless cycle of self-promotion, each effort exposing her to greater ridicule and skepticism. Now, with her latest partnership, the details of which remain tantalizingly vague, Meghan appears to be playing her most audacious card yet. But the gamble is a risky one. Palace sources suggest that this alliance, rather than signaling a renaissance, underscores her deepening isolation from both the public and the elite circles she once sought to dominate. Behind her polished public appearances, insiders paint a very different portrait, one of mounting frustration, private tears, and a growing realization that the world she once commanded with a single photo op is slipping irretrievably from her grasp. Prince William, whose steady ascent toward kingship has been marked by restraint and quiet resilience, reportedly views Meghan's latest move as little more than a spectacle, a final act in a drama that has worn thin even among her most ardent defenders. Where once there was fascination, there is now only fatigue. Observers cannot help but draw comparisons to the late Princess Diana, whose empathy and authenticity transcended the confines of royal life. Diana's legacy was built not on carefully orchestrated media campaigns, but on genuine human connection. Meghan, despite her undoubted charisma, has struggled to bridge that critical gap between appearance and substance. Adding to the intrigue, whispers from Hollywood suggest that Meghan's efforts to rebrand herself as a global humanitarian are facing internal resistance. Major players, once eager to bask in the Sussex star power, now tread cautiously, wary of being drawn into an increasingly toxic narrative. Invitations have dried up. Opportunities once abundant are now scarce. Even among her supporters, doubts are beginning to surface. How many reinventions can one figure endure before the public simply stops believing? How many causes can be championed before the motives behind them are questioned? Back in Britain, the royal family moves forward with an elegance that Meghan's Hollywood theatrics cannot replicate. Prince William and Princess Catherine continue to embody the values of duty, discretion, and quiet service that have sustained the monarchy through centuries of turmoil. Their rising popularity stands in stark contrast to the dwindling fortunes of the Sussexes, offering a silent but powerful rebuke to those who believed the institution itself was outdated. As Meghan Markle unveils her newest project to the world, one cannot help but wonder, is this the masterstroke that will reclaim her place among the global elite? Or the final desperate act of a once promising star whose light is fading fast? The stakes have never been higher. The road back to public favor is narrow, treacherous, and some whisper, perhaps already closed. Behind the palace gates, amidst the soft rustle of silk and the muted clink of crystal, there is no doubt. Meghan Markle's gamble has been noted, and for many, the outcome seems all but inevitable. One final question lingers heavy in the air. Is it too late to save what little remains of her royal legacy?